washer's dry and there's a lock on the door. By the way, I'm Keith.
Tess.
You take the bedroom, and I'll sleep out here on the couch.
God. Keith?
So that's all you get. I don't want to give any more away. I fucking love this movie, guys. I loved this movie. I really fucking enjoyed it, ladies and gentlemen. It's not often that I enjoy movies. I feel like for a long time, I'm always kind of like, right, I'll give it a B or whatever. But I love this movie. I think that this movie, if you are a horror fan, is you don't want to miss it. It's good. I would say honestly that the film collapses a little bit under its own weight in the last act of the film, but it's really fucking good. It's really fucking good. I don't want to give anything away because it's a movie that really surprised me. It's scary as hell. It's fucked up. Cast is great. Jason Long is fucking perfect in it. Barbarian. Really surprised me. Really surprised me how good it was. So, yeah. I just want to say that. The other thing that I've been watching, Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Pretty freaking good. Pretty freaking good.
Name of movie again, please.
Barbarian. 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 It's about Detroit, Michigan. It's good. Blade Runner or Cyberpunk Edge Runner is really good. Really good. I literally re-downloaded the game after the anime. Did they fix all the bugs? I do want to go back. No wanted me to share this with you. Top 25 anime series of all times. All right, I'll weigh in on this.
Hi, I'm Boomin, not Boomin. The Discord is dragging me for this.
Boomin, not bummin. Got it. Okay, off the bat, listen, I've watched this anime. I think it is a good anime. Would I put it on my top 25 of all time? No. I think this is absolutely recency biased. This seems crazy to me to have this that high. It's my top 5 of all time. Man, I don't know. There are a lot of classic animes. Listen, is this a bad anime? No. Should it be on the top 25 of all time? I don't know. We'll see. Trigun absolutely deserves to be here. 24, I think that's okay for Trigun. I don't think it's a perfect anime, but it should be on your lists. Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, you got to have it on your list.
It's my 22nd birthday on Sunday, and due to some unfortunate circumstances, I have to celebrate alone. I love my birthday and just want to be young and loud. What do you recommend I do?
I mean, that's tough. Where are you? You know? Go to a bar. Get crazy. Go run with the wolves. Go skiing. Go snowboarding. Run a trail. Do a super marathon. I don't know. It's kind of regionally dependent. Just go crazy. Go try something new. My Hero. I think you have to put this on there somewhere. I think this is a good anime. I don't think it's one of the best one ever's. Made in Abyss. I fucking love Made in Abyss. I fucking love Made in Abyss. I'm very excited for it. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm okay with this. This seems low for Naruto, but this also seems low for Death Note. I kind of want to look at all of them and then go back. Okay, Attack on Titan. I have no idea what this is. Devilman Crybaby, Demon Slayer, Code Geass, Samurai Champloo. Okay, I'm just looking at these and then I'm going to go back.
Oh yeah, wow.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. I agree with a lot of this list, if I'm being quite honest. Okay, here's what I will say. I don't feel as bad about this one because they have Hajime no Ippo so high. If you've never watched Hajime no Ippo, it's insane. It is insane. I think it's the best sports anime by a landslide. So I'm happy with that being number 5. I am okay with Full Metal being higher than Cowboy Bebop, even though I think Cowboy Bebop should be number 1. Full Metal is great. I honestly think this is number 1, but Full Metal is amazing. One Piece, I've never gotten into One Piece. I've tried to watch One Piece. I know One Piece is good. I think the manga is better than the anime, but legions of fans. So what can you do? Monster. I don't know if I've seen Monster. I'm going to have to go back. Mob Psycho is really, really good. I don't know if it's so much better than One Punch Man. I feel like well, they have it as number 6. So Hunter x Hunter, I think, is probably just about the best shonen. Neon Genesis Evangelion. I mean, incredible. Yu Yu Hakusho, incredible. I grew up on Yu Yu. Yu Yu's fucking amazing. This is like this is literally the blueprint for every shonen ever. Is Yu Yu. Urameshi. This is like the Beatles of anime. Listening to it now, it might not be that impressive, but it laid the groundwork for everything else. FLCL, I think, honestly, if I'm being quite honest, this deserves to be higher. I think FLCL is probably like the best single season, like mini anime experience ever. FLCL is one of those shows where the first time you watch it, you will understand nothing. You'll be there for it, but you'll understand nothing. And then the second time you'll watch it, you'll be like, oh. And then the third time you watch it, you'll be like, oh. And it just gets better every time. I don't know if I've ever watched this. I've heard of it. I think I started it and didn't finish it. But I know it's supposed to be amazing. Samurai Champloo, top 10 of all time, easily. I'm just glad it's on there. Never watched this one. I know I have to. Feels bad, man. Demon Slayer is pretty good. 14 feels very high to me. Demon Slayer, listen, I think Demon Slayer knows what it is, and it's okay with what it is. Demon Slayer is a season-long build-up to some of the best boss fights I've ever seen in anime. Right? That's what it is. Wash, rinse, and repeat. Season of build-up, one fucking dank-ass fight with some of the best animation I've ever seen. Doesn't really feel groundbreaking to me in any way at all. But you know, it's on the best 25, whatever. Devilman Crybaby. I'm going to say I loved this, but the fact that it is on the top 25 and Gurren Lagann and Kill la Kill aren't, I don't think this deserves to be here. If I'm being quite frank. I think those animes, anime by Trigger, I guess, kind of fall into that like same chaotic style. And I just frankly think they're better than this. Never seen this. Is this a harem anime? Oh, it's a host club. Okay, that one's for the ladies. Attack on Titan, yeah. Put it on your top 25. It's gonna be on there somewhere. Death Note. I love Death Note. Death Note has one principal flaw. Death Note has one really good arc and one really bad arc. Kind of like Berserk, if I'm being honest. There is one perfect Death Note arc. And then the second arc is like, oh, you fucked up and you're trying to walk it back. And I would say the same thing about Berserk, and it's probably why you don't see Berserk on here. I love Berserk. I think the arc of Berserk, I don't even need to say what it is. I don't want to give anything away. But the arc of Berserk is insane. It's perfect.
Hi Will, sorry to derail, but my girlfriend and I are visiting LA for the first time since turning 21.
Sure.
What nightclub should we go to tonight? Love.
What nightclub should you go to tonight? Oh, baby. I don't know. That's not really how LA works. Where in LA are you? Your girlfriend and you are 21. All right, I'm gonna rattle some names off. It's still early, so you might have a chance getting in some places. One place that's like more of a bar is Good Times at Davy Wayne's is a lot of fun. Break Room 89 is a lot of fun. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang is a lot of fun. Those are all kind of near K-Town and Hollywood, if you're in that area. If you're in West Hollywood, Nightingale, you might be able to swing. The Abbey, if you're both okay with going to a gay club. Gay clubs are a lot of fun. You'll have a wonderful time going to the Abbey. I highly recommend it. If a gay club is too much for you and your girlfriend, that's okay. Doheny Room in West Hollywood is pretty cool. And Bootsy Bellows, but Bootsy Bellows is going to be impossible to get into. And then if you're in Santa Monica, I highly recommend the Bungalow, but get there before 11. All right. Okay. Naruto Shippuden, as I said, I think this is a little low. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, great, deserves to be on there. Weird as hell. Made in Abyss, it only has like 2 seasons and it's very lolly, but it's good. Yeah, man, I stand by this. I stand by this, that with the other ones on here, like the ones that I know all deserve a spot on there. I feel like the ones that I don't know, I can't really say much about. I think this kind of becomes the whipping boy of the bunch, because it's 25, and maybe if it was 24, I wouldn't feel so bad about it. But at 25, it feels like it edged out Gurren Lagann, Parasite, Kill la Kill, Space Dandy, Mushishi, Dororo. Like, there are so many that I think you can make an argument for. Steins Gate. Oh my God, you're right. Steins Gate is fucking great. Tokyo Ghoul. That's another show that's tough because it had one really good season. And then the second season was, whoa. Have you seen Cyberpunk Edge Runners? Yeah, I watched it today. It was good. Black Lagoon. Oh my god, dude. Black Lagoon. No Guns, No Life. I've heard of that one. Oh, that's the guy where that's the one where the guy has a gun for a head. Yeah, I tried to watch that. I didn't think it was very good. I think I start a lot of animes that I don't finish. I'm going to tell you right now, Black Lagoon is not one of them. Revy is like, oh my god. Revy is my perfect woman. If I'm going to keep it a buck, this is the perfect woman right here. Like, that's her. I would risk it all. I would risk it all. Revy is perfect. Dude, was there ever going to be a second season of Black Lagoon? Black Lagoon ends like so abruptly, doesn't it? If I remember correctly, doesn't it end like so abruptly?
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Much love.
It continues on the manga. The manga continues.
Heart.
So why did they never continue the anime? Bro, I'm buying this for myself. That's a must cop right there. Elfin Lied could be top 25. I like Elfin Lied. I would not put it in my top 25 of all time. Just being honest. Dohi Doro. Dorohi Doro. That's the one where he's got like the lizard head, right? This is another one I couldn't get into. This is another one I just couldn't get into. I tried. $3D rendered anime? Yeah, it's tough for me. Ever watched Mononoke? Not the Ghibli. Oh, I've heard about it. I've never watched it, though. Have you watched the old Berserker show anime? Yeah, I watched the old Berserk. That's the only one you should watch. The old Berserk is the only one you should watch. The original Berserk show, that's one arc, is the only one you should watch. One Punch Man should have been on that list. I get why it wasn't, though, because they put Mob Psycho on it, and One Punch is another show with one really incredible season and one kind of lackluster season. Banana Fish. Okay, guys, we're talking about the top 25. Okay, you can't just say every anime that you've enjoyed. All right, I'm sorry. GTO? Okay, all right. You can make a case. Great Teacher Onisoka. I would put Golden Boy above that, but Vinland Saga, I don't think it's on the top 25 yet. It's very good. Like, here's the thing. There are a lot of very good anime that I don't think are... Initial D, I would put up there too, actually. I would say, okay, let me go through my head. Let me try and do my top 25. Just no particular order. Cowboy Bebop, Trigun, Outlaw Star, Dragon Ball Z, Initial D, Haije no Ippo, Mushishi, Gurren Lagann, Kill la Kill, Samurai Champloo, Trigun, Parasite, Paranoia Agent, Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex, Dororo, let me think. Let me meditate. Slam Dunk. Gundam Wing. There's got to be a Gundam on there. Or G Gundam. One of those two. Got to be a Gundam on there. Big O. Blue Gender. Chainsaw Man, even though it's not even out yet. Put it up there. I don't know. Just off the top of my head.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Love you, Mr. Will Nefferson. You make my darkness.
Oh, Evangelion, yeah.
Art.
Thank you. Trigun twice. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I didn't get to 25. I was just listing some of my favorite. Oh, Boondocks? Actually, I think you can make a case for Boondocks being on the top 25 anime of all time. Because of its art style. And if you don't think Boondocks is an anime, I retort with this. You take a look at this and tell me this is not anime shit.
A 73-year-old retired farm worker with diabetes. Folks, she's experiencing complete kidney failure. Hasn't peed in 3 years. This might just be the warm-up that Freeman needs. And here's the pitch.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
You tell me that's not anime. That's anime. Dirty Dur, thank you so much. Did you ever see the ending theme animation for Cyberpunk? What? No, let me see this. Dude, Edge Runners is sick. Bro, you know what else I would put on the top 25 anime of all time that's another controversial one like Boondocks? Castlevania. That show fucking ripped, bro.
The rhythm of the streets, neon lights and neon dreams, bloody face, they feel no pain when there's so much more to gain.
What episode of Edge Runners are you on? Episode 3. I think there's 4 out right now, right?
Tell me where'd you rather be? I can't.
Not top 25. Bro, if I'm going to keep it a buck, if I'm going to keep it real, if I'm going to keep it honest, Castlevania would probably be in my top 5 anime of all time. Castlevania fucking destroyed. It was unbelievably good. No shot. I'm sorry, guys. Let me be real with you. I'm going to be real. If you like shonen anime, that is cool. That is fine. I am okay with that. I understand why shonen anime is important. And I enjoy shonen anime. But shonen anime is the most formulaic bullshit ever. 1000%. If you have seen one shonen, you have seen them all. They all follow the exact same formula. They are all power level bullshit. They are all like, oh my God, I can't fight that guy. Well, you need to learn the secret technique. Secret technique? Yes, the ass finger. Oh, it's too hard. I keep messing it up. This kid'll never master the ass finger. But now I'm fighting this boss and he's beating the shit out of everybody. Oh no, he's beating the shit out of everybody. That's right, I killed your best friend and now I'm gonna kill you too. Oh no, my best friend is dead. Time to use the ass finger. But he hasn't mastered the ass finger. But he's doing it. Ah! He's doing it. That is every shonen ever. Period. And I enjoy that, right? There's something to be said about the proxy endorphins you get from watching an underdog overcome impossible odds over and over and over again, right? I enjoy shonen anime. And the other thing is, large swaths of the population do as well. So they get a ton of money to make shonen. That's why shonen looks so good. That's why shonen have the best fight scenes, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. And there are some shonen that I think transcend. But if you're saying that your top 25 is One Piece, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, Naruto Shippuden, Boruto, like Dragon Slayer. If your top 25 of anime is all fucking shonen,
tournament talk in anime.
It's all the same fucking thing, man. Like, that's why I was like, okay, I get Yu Yu Hakusho on here. It's like proto shonen. I get Naruto probably should be even a little higher than where it was. But like there are a lot of anime fans that think that is like the end all and be all of animated storytelling. And I'd be honest with you, I think you're missing the forest for the trees. And I think that's why Castlevania is so good. It's 3 seasons. It wraps up every conceivable storyline. It gives and it gives and it gives. It has drama. You never know where it's going. The villains are amazing. The fights are satisfying. It's great. It's great. Now, if you are a shonen fan, I'm not shitting on shonen, okay? I like shonen, all right? I do like shonen. Jujutsu Kaisen, I don't get it yet. I'm going to be honest, I don't understand why people are so shot in the ass with Jujutsu Kaisen. The main guy is literally Kakashi, right? I don't know. It's cool. It's cool, but it's pretty formulaic.
Trying so hard to release you out of the misery.
Yes.
MTV Liquid TV used to have what I consider the best animated shows in the 90s with the Influx, the Max, the Head and many others.
Huh.
Hold on to your wishes if you can't hold on
This show is on its way to being in the top 25.
to me. Forgive me for letting you down. Forgive me for letting you down again. I guess I'm not strong enough right now.
This is the end credits. And they made a music video for it apparently.
Feel the flames, flames that run down through my veins. I will make the city burn.
Can I be honest? With Jujutsu Kaisen, every show has their own fucking thing, right? Every show has like metachlorians in the shonen universe, right? A good example is in JoJo, like what's the breathing technique called? Someone help me. Not hockey. Hamon, right? Hamon. Like there's everybody has like a power level thing, or like in My Hero it's quirks, right? The Jujutsu Kaisen thing, like the being pulled into the person's world of it, I think it's dumb. It doesn't work for me. I don't care. I think it's a bad gimmick. I don't care. Domains. Yeah, that's it. I think it's dumb.
Planning to return, trying so hard to be free, to make you see what I see. Hold on to your wishes if you can't hold on to me. Forgive me for letting you down. Forgive me for letting you down again. I guess I'm not strong enough right now. Forgive me for letting you down. Forgive me for letting you down.
Yes.
Again. I guess I'm not strong enough right now. Oh, my
Cowboy Bebop much? Sick. Dude, I want to show you guys something. So I've been loving the Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Yes?
I'm ballsy.
Edge Runners is an extremely good anime that seems to come
JJK's
out of
gimmick is the
nowhere.
equivalent of
I was
getting
hooked
beat
from
up
the
with a
intro cop
pillowcase full
scene
of
in
soap
episode
by
1.
college kids while you sleep.
I didn't hear either of those. I'm so sorry. Edge Runners is an extremely good anime that seemed to come out of nowhere. True. It's by Studio Trigger, though, and they're fucking incredible if they're not total creeps. But I've been in a Cyberpunk fan for a long time. Actually, I got on the Cyberpunk train in 2013 because someone showed me a trailer when I was in grad school. The original Cyberpunk trailer, and then I got into the board game and read all the lore and all that kind of shit. And I don't even know if you guys have seen this, but I was so excited for Cyberpunk, and then obviously the game kind of like really fell flat in a lot of ways. One way that I think the game utterly fell flat is the spiking memories. In like the lore and in the anime, it's actually very cool when someone spikes a memory and they see these like intense things play out. But I thought the pacing in the game was so fucking horrible. It was so fucking horrible. I remember I was trying to no-life the game and play it the full way through, and every time I got one of those goddamn memory spikes, it was like 35 minutes of slogging through like, hey, look around at everything in this room and click a button as many times as you can. And it was just like, I was so angry. Brain dance. Yeah, I fucking hated them. I fucking hated the brain dances. I was like livid. Like it ruined the game for me. Ruined the game for me. But I was really excited for that game. You know, and I had been waiting since this trailer. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the original trailer, but it's so sick. You can skip them completely now. Oh, thank God. They sucked. They should apologize for them. They sucked. It's like I'm running around this city. I'm blowing shit up. I'm killing people. Oh, good. 30 minutes of like just what, you know what they should have been? The brain dances should have been scenarios, missions, where you are in someone else's first person and you're just immediately launched in. No buildup, no breakdown. You're just in the memory. Boom. And like you have to play a mission as someone else. New skills, new whatever, just a slice of life throw you in instead of like you working as like a video editor.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Been a while since I could catch a stream. College has hot me swamped anyway.
Oh, hell yeah. This is the original trailer right here, though.
Come touch me like I'm an ordinary man. Have a look in my eyes. Underneath my skin there is a violence. It's got a gun in its hands. Ready to make sense of anyone, anything, anyone, anything, anyone, anything, anyone, anything, anyone, anything. Black holes living in the side of your face. Razor wire spinning around, you're 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 around. Bullets are the beauty of the blistering sky. Bullets are the beauty and I don't know why. Bullets are the beauty of the blistering sky. Bullets are the beauty and I
Was this really 2013? Yeah. Personal responsibility, personal.
responsibility.
14 people are dead, 4 others suffered serious injuries. Police have a suspect.
Personal responsibility, personal responsibility, personal responsibility, personal responsibility.
Coming when it's ready. Oh boy, was that a lie. Yeah, man, I think that's one thing that the show has really nailed that I felt like the game kind of missed a little bit was like how scary the cyber psychos were and like how easy it was to become them. I thought that was a really cool element. How are you doing, Will? You good, bud? I'm great. Well, I'm okay.
I'm a stud. I'm ballsy. I don't take no
Yes.
shit from anyone.
You ever look at all the drama online and think Twitch was a mistake?
No. No, I don't think Twitch is the bridge too far. I'm going to be honest. The internet was the mistake. Twitch is not the bridge too far. The internet is. Because the truth of the matter is, and the sad thing is, the internet is wonderful. It's the most wonderful thing that's ever existed. Yes?
You don't have to, but I posted in React Discord a short 4 minutes playlist of animated trailers from MTV Liquid TV from the 90s.
Oh. Yeah, I might watch that next time. I was just going to do a short trailer tonight, or a short stream tonight, guys. I just wanted to get on and say hi, basically. I've not really had much desire to stream other than that I want to pop on and do my thing and be here for y'all. But other than that, I've kind of been just kicking back. Is your logo inspired by the Mandy font? Absolutely. So what I was going to say is I think the internet is the bridge too far, right? And the internet is the apple in the Garden of Eden, right? It's all things. It's everything. It is a perfect communication technology that basically opened up our brains to information in a way that could never even be fathomed. And I think the problem is the internet is great because it's unregulated, but it's also terrifying because it's unregulated. And like all drugs, we don't know how drugs are going to affect people in the long run, right? We only kind of know the short term. We only know what we can observe ourselves. And I think with the internet, it was like, oh, here's this insane, life-changing technology.
I gotta ask once again, Kangaroo Jack movie night when?
I don't know when we'll watch Kangaroo Jack. I just don't know. I think at first we were able to observe how people's brains reacted to the internet. And we're like, oh, this is okay. And then more time went on and it was like, okay, let's put teens on the internet. And then let's put young adults on the internet. And let's put toddlers on the internet. Fuck it. Hand that baby an iPad, send him into the void. And now we're getting a first look at a generation that has had an iPad in their hand from the time they could pitter-pat around. And I think they're so removed from the reality of things that you get this like strange callousness that I don't even think you get from older people. I think there is this strange, like, impersonal callousness that exists among the internet generation that's like kind of shocking. Yeah. Please give me a good movie to watch later. Time Crimes. I bet you've never seen it. Anywho, that's my take. No one should be able to have an iPhone until you're 35 years old. Maybe a little earlier than that, but.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
What is this?
Bussy.
They have a mascot called Bussy for the transit system? Oh no. Oh my God, he's styling on him. That Bussy's got moves. Look at how that Bussy moves. Oh my God. That Bussy is styling. Wow. To be honest, my experience on the internet from a young age has probably left me off no worse than any previous generation from what they had to go through. I would disagree. Because those people, a lot of them turned out to be monsters. Terrible monster people with racism and sexism and blah, 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 blah. They grew up broken too, but at least they had human interaction.
Wow, that's very cool.
Our neighbor has a pet pig that hangs in the front yard. Should I recruit it for the upcoming season of League of Pigs? Pretty sure she's fast, arguably quicker than Piggy Smalls.
I doubt it, but yes, scoop her up, send her over. That's what I would say, is even though those people were deeply flawed, they had the same deeply flawed people around them. They had like a community. I think so many kids grow up now with like nobody. Nobody. They are an island unto themselves. Is that better? Yes. I think so. They're not as worldly, but they didn't have to be. You don't have to be worldly when you never leave your fucking neighborhood. Now, to be fair, I think there is a balance here. I think you're choosing one evil over another. I'm not saying that that is like perfect by any means. I'm just saying like we got problems. We got both are bad. Why compare? Because all my friends have killed themselves, man. I don't know. Because half my friends fucking killed themselves before the age of 30. That's why I compare. You know? I mean, I guess I'm, just screaming, old man screaming at the clouds now. But like, god damn, dude. If we really think that this is the best we can do, I don't know. I just feel that pain and isolation and sadness that has been caused by comparing yourself to squares on the internet, man. I see that sadness. I touch the hands and talk to people that have broken minds because they have no one around them. They're constantly comparing their experience with something on the internet that isn't even probably real. The people that they're comparing themselves to aren't even fucking real. They're creations. You know what I mean? And that shit is so painful. So like, listen. I don't know. You just need people around you. You just need people in this life. Period. You really do. Are you real? See, that's the thing. You don't know, man. You don't fucking know if I'm real. That's what I always tell people. Guys, I've hit that point in my career where I have people reach out to me with real shit. I have people reaching out to me with real motherfucking shit. Real problems. Real dilemmas. You know what I mean? And that shit fucks me up, man. Because you don't know if I'm fucking real. You don't know shit about me. And the truth is, I always try and keep it in perspective. You might like what I have to say, and I might say it better than the average Joe, but I'm still just some fucking hand job on the internet, man. I don't have any fucking answers for anybody. And the worst, the most insidious kind of sadness is loneliness. Truly. Fuck, man. Loneliness sucks. Loneliness sucks so much that you see people all across this nation and every other marry, date, keep around people that they fucking hate because it's better than being alone. And, there's a kind of a double-edged sword to this, right? It's weird for me to tell you this because I'm basically telling you to turn me off, right? And sometimes I feel that way. I feel like a certain amount of Will Neff, very good. Too much, Will Neff, very bad. In the sense that I am a part of Twitch, and Twitch should be used sparingly. Granted, if you're watching me on your second monitor while you're taking a fucking flight, whatever. You're on a fucking flight. Or if you have me on while you're studying, whatever. But this is not real life. The internet is still not real life. Maybe in a few years, when we can fuck a robot and take a walk with our brain hooked up to a machine, then it, whatever. But we still need those real world interactions. Big time. And I think that is where the internet handicaps a lot of us, right? Because it makes us afraid. We get very comfortable behind this. We get, even myself, man.
Ballsy. I don't take
After fucking COVID.
Cheers to my favorite hand job on the internet.
Thank you.
Love ya, bud.
After COVID, dude, it was hard to go out and talk to people again. All of a sudden, I found myself like, hi, I'm Will. Fuck. And I'm pretty good at talking to people. And I was scared, man. I would go out to nightclubs and I would get anxiety. I'd be like, oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Going to the bathroom like 4 times a night, trying to take as long as I can with a piss so that I don't have to be back on a dance floor. I get that shit. But it is the way. It is how you will put people in your life that matter. Is you got to get out there. Or you got to put yourself out there on the internet and make connections, real connections on the internet that you follow up with. You got to get outside your 4 walls. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a fucking old grandpa ass, boomer ass that needs to shut the fuck up and do funny shit. I don't know. I'm just worried, man. I'm worried. If nothing else, that the drama has made me feel that's what it's made me feel. Lament. Sadness. Because I think that there's a bunch of things that I look at within the drama and I just go, I don't think it should be like this. And as the days stretch on to weeks and this fucking tempest never seems to end, just feels like a bottomless pit of negativity. Just negativity. Just fucking blaring, sad. And I'm going to be honest, man. At first, I get it. I'm a fucking theater kid. I get a certain amount of drama. Right? I get a certain amount of drama as entertainment. I get the... But I think as this went deeper and deeper, and it went on and on and on, and the implications moved from internet beef to real world drama, like real world.
You've been the realest motherfucker I've known in this last goddamn year. I'd follow you into Mordor, my dude.
The completionist, everybody. This guy fucking rules. I fucking love Flawless J. I really do. He's one of the best people I know. He's going to make a lot of great stuff over at G4. And if you haven't seen God of Work yet, fuck you. Go watch God of Work. It's fucking amazing. But yeah, I think as the drama turned from the high school bullshit that I had become accustomed to on this platform to crime with very real implications.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
I kind of just, I got sadder and sadder. And I'm going to admit, I've been powering through. I have been powering through. We've been watching pig racing. You know, everything we could to stay away from it. But man, it just feels like it's just going to hang around till everybody is so burnt out on it, they move to whatever the next meta is. And that's fucking crazy. It's a meta. The human suffering meta. That's where we are now. Yeah. But I got nothing to complain about. You know, that's the fucked up thing. It's like, as bad as I feel, I'm like, damn, well, the fuck do you have to feel bad about? The fuck do you have to feel bad about, you know? You get to do what you like for a living. You got a nice life. I don't know, man. I don't know. I wish I had more answers for you guys. God damn it, Will, what movie did you see? I saw Barbarian. It was really good. I just wish I could be a better performer for you during these times, honestly. I'm feeling really stressed tonight, if I'm being honest. I'm going to keep it a buck. While traveling, I lost both my ID and my passport recently, too, on various trips. Just because I've been traveling so much, and that's kind of sucked. So I'm trying to figure that out.
I'm a stud. I'm ballsy.
Yes.
I don't take no shit from anyone.
As someone who was in the rave scene at 19, now 31, I lose at least one friend a year to suicide or heroin. It honestly is kind of scary how numb to it I feel at this point, and get where you're coming from.
Yeah.
I wish I could give you all a hug, chat.
No, I mean, listen, I'm not in a super sad place. I'm not, you know, I'm just kind of waxing poetic because I can't really wrap my head around anything that's going on. Wow, Will's life sucks. I don't think that's the point. I honestly don't think that's the point. And that's not the point I'm trying to make. I don't know what point I'm trying to make. Maybe I'm just venting to you guys. Maybe this is, you know, the left bower to the parasocial relationship they always talk about, right? If you guys are parasocial with me, then it takes two to tango, and I think sometimes I treat this chat like my therapist.
I don't take no shit from anyone.
Thanks for being here. I feel torn between the internet being my refuge since 2020 and feeling like my time spent on the internet is not as fulfilling as what I would experience outside of the comfort zone.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's tough. I don't have a good answer for that either. You know, I don't bemoan how much time I've spent on the internet because I've spent as much time on the internet as anybody. But you know, it does. I think there's a balance there. I think you have to get out there and have real experiences as well.
It's been rough couple of weeks for all of us terminally online assholes.
Yeah. Yeah, it has been.
Oh yeah, wow.
I mean, I'll tell you what. If nothing else, TwitchCon is gonna be fucking weird. TwitchCon is gonna be fucking weird, dude. I have no idea how TwitchCon is gonna play out. I feel like it's gonna be that scene from The Quick and the Dead. You know what I mean? Like dead ass. Hold on. I just feel like all the streamers are gonna be walking around fucking TwitchCon, like. Like looking at one another You know what I mean? Like who are you cool with, motherfucker? Huh? I was joking with Hassan today, bro. In that call when they were all like, in the call when everybody was like, by the way, fuck Hassan. Yeah, yeah, no one likes that dude. And they all just like came to a consensus. I told him today during the podcast, I was like, bro, the value of my friendship to you is shooting through the roof, bro. Bro, everybody just walking around TwitchCon, waiting for drama to pop off. And then I guarantee you this is what's going to happen. Everybody's going to be like on edge. And I'm calling it. There will be a verbal altercation in the partner lounge. There will be a verbal altercation in the partner lounge, and it'll be talked about on LSF, and everyone will go look for it, and it'll be like, then everybody will go live and talk about it. You'll get everybody's account. Someone will threaten to leak fucking DMs. Someone will leak DMs. Someone else will leak DMs that are just like someone saying hi. An event will get canceled. Nuclear war will break out. North Korea will send nukes at the United States. The United States will send nukes at North Korea. Nuclear winter. I'll be streaming from a bunker 100 floors below sea level, screaming into a tin can, eating rat food. And then after the dust has settled, 10 years have gone by. Has anybody been receiving my signal? I'll climb up a ladder. I'll throw open the hatch. And there you'll be, my fans. And we'll repopulate the earth. That's right, baby. The biggest orgy you've ever seen. Just fucking. We're all just indiscriminately fucking. As the fucking nuclear fallout falls from the heaven, for somehow it's fertilized new types of plants. A new Garden of Eden. Ah, we're all naked and nubile. Oh my gosh. And then, from those ashes, we'll build a new society. One where I reign with an iron fist. And dissenters are thrown in the grinder. 100 years of peace. Until Mixer comes back. My God. A warring nation. Microsoft has been in a rival bunker. We go to nuclear war again. No one is spared. Everyone dies. Sadness abound. Only the roaches are left to inherit the earth. Yeah, that's what's going to happen at TwitchCon. All right, everybody. I hope you had a good time. Just a quick stream to entertain y'all. Wanted to get on and just, have a little fun with you. But I'm over it. And I got work to do. And Caroline Kwan is live.
I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone.
I do believe that you could have the most connective experiences with the most beautiful minds and still be lonely. In person or online. Feeling lonely is different from being alone, and I wish I knew how to help the people I love and myself at times.
Good point. Well said. I wish I knew as well. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me. Thank you for stopping by. I'll be back tomorrow. Next week, I have some time off. I am going to take some time off. All right? I'm going to take some fucking time off for me. I'm going to take 2 days, and I'm going to go get fucking plastered. All right? that it is what it is. So I'm going to take my first time off in a while to go have fun. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your support. I've had a wonderful time entertaining you, even though it was brief tonight. I hope we have better days ahead of us. Tough times never last, but tough people do. I never will forget that you have given me an opportunity to do what I was put on this earth to do, and that's make people laugh. And I promise, after this time off, I'm going to attack my stream again, and I will shake off this melancholy and do what I enjoy most in the world, which is make you happy. So thank you for putting your trust in me. Thank you for putting your time in. Thank you for supporting me in all the ways that you do. And good night. Stay dangerous. Talk to you later.